I'm in a really weird place with SORARE right now, and I'm making this video. I'm just gonna waffle. Okay, I've been making these videos. I've been trying to make them every week. I haven't actually made one for a couple of weeks now because a couple of reasons. One, I've just been busy and just sort of forgot about it. But also, I have had nothing to shout about on SORARE so far. I don't even have any structure for this video either. I just need to get my feelings across because I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I'm gonna continue making these videos. I invested so much money at the start of the season because I thought I would hit the hot streaks and maybe on top also get like leaderboard rewards and stuff, but I've just been failing miserably at the hot streaks. I'm hitting absolutely none of them. Absolutely none of them. I just keep getting like, I get to like the first two and then that's it. I just fail. I've recouped barely anything back. I think in the last video when I won that Dean Howson, that was like the biggest return I've had so far, which is not great to be honest with what I've put in, and it's quite frustrating. I've even started to sell some players. I've just been clearing them out. I've not really took any losses, to be fair. I've actually made a profit on a few of the players, to be fair, which is okay. I've just been getting out of it. Like, I still want to play like Premier League and La Liga and some of the main tournaments because I'm too far in the hole now and I kind of need to start winning some stuff back. But I'm at a crossroad, a big crossroad. It's like sell, invest more, just try and win back, and then down would be, I don't know, crawl in a little box and just forget about it all because, oh man, it's bad. I totally forgot to mention, but I'm going to open one of these later in the video. And if I get any nice cards out of it, I'll probably be listing them on my eBay. I think my eBay is in the description on my channel page, if you want to check out the stuff I've got for sale on there. There's also a lot of, like, I'm not going to say controversy, maybe it's slightly controversy, about SORARE right now. Like, a lot of talk on Twitter and stuff where people are disagreeing about DMPs and what's the other thing? There's been a lot of talk anyway right now about the whole like DMP sub situation, and I am all for fixing DMPs because they are really frustrating. At the time of recording this, it's been announced a couple of hours ago that your Mao is going to be out for a bit, and I have him captain in a lineup in the upcoming game week. So, well, in the current game week, I suppose. So that lineup is just screwed. So I'm fully for a solution to DMPs. I think. And they've had them polls on Twitter where people have been putting no to subs, like the vote's been majority no. But I think people are misunderstanding what a sub is. So if a player scores 20 points, but my sub has 100, people think that they will just sub that player in, and then they get the 100 and the 20 comes out. But that's not what the people that want subs. That's not what they're asking for. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm saying, if this person doesn't play and gets 0, and my player on the bench, even they get 20, I don't care. Let's say they score 20. It's just to replace the person that doesn't play. If they play and get 0, they play and get 0. Or they play and get 20. Whatever. But if they don't play, there needs to be a solution for someone to come in and replace that person. If you have a couple of DMPs in your lineup, then yeah, because I don't think there should be a solution for like a whole another 5 on the bench. Like, this is your lineup and this is your bench. I kind of just want like one, maybe a goalkeeper and an outfield player. That's more than enough. I'm happy with that. And people seem to think it would suit like the Wales and the big galleries. But if you're playing, I'm trying to think of a team. Let's say Liverpool, and your goalkeeper is Alisson. Your sub goalkeeper could just be Mamadashvili, because if Alisson doesn't play, then he's the one that's going to play. And then let's say it was a full Liverpool team, and I had Salah up front, and then my bench player was, I don't think who would play in his place. Let's just say Gakpo, for example. And Salah doesn't play, Gakpo would come in. It's not like suiting bigger galleries, because, well, unless you're gonna buy like 50 Harry Kanes and have 50 Harry Kanes on every bench. But what is the point of that? That's so pointless. It's just in case a Harry Kane player doesn't play, just to fix that. It's not about trying to rig the system or to have the big galleries have all Messis and Yamals and Kanes on the bench, because I don't think that's what people. I think that's what people are misconceiving it to be, but that's not what I want. I just want a solution for DMPs because they are very, very, very frustrating. So yeah, now that I've got that off my chest, what else did I have to talk about? Oh, I just remembered what the other thing that people were arguing about on Twitter, the Bayern Munich situation where Diaz, it was Elise's assist to, was it Tar who scored? But it should have been Tar who got the assist and Diaz who scored. And then they froze, like they put a hold on the hot streaks. It didn't affect me because I don't have any Bundesliga players. I do have Diaz and that, but classic. I don't have any in-season Bundesliga teams, so it didn't affect me. But that was a big talking point on Twitter. People went outraged about that. I've also said Twitter quite a few times in this video. It's called X. My bad. People on X were like infuriated by that. I think because they think that, yes, I suppose you did get screwed over if you had Diaz, but then it's more of a reflection on maybe they will hold back streaks all the time now because in case of mistakes like that. Which I guess they did it because it would be costly for SORARE themselves. I don't know. There's been a lot of talking points in the minute. There's also been so many promos. In my last video, I was literally saying I couldn't keep up with the promos, and then there's still been so many more promos since then. I also had the MLS tournament in between this video and that, and I did terrible. Oh, I did terrible. I was gutted. Also, the rewards were shocking compared to what I thought they would be. With how hard it is to hit the 5 streak, I was expecting better rewards, and the rewards were kind of terrible, to be honest. Anyway, so it is what it is. But yeah, I just needed to rant today. I just needed to rant. Oh, FPL. I didn't even talk about FPL yet. It's going just as bad. It's getting worse. My team's terrible. I kind of want to just scrap the whole thing. I always do this for FPL. At the start of the season, I'm like, yeah, FPL's back. Here's my team. Bang. I'm going to transfer him out. I'm going to watch this game. And then after a few weeks, I lose interest because I never get the right players. I never pick the right players, and it's so frustrating. I've even used my wild card, and I have all different team now, and I want to use it again. I want to use it every week, basically, because I just don't like my teams. They're always just so right at the time in my head, and then after each game week is just. Thought today I would buy one of these multi-packs and see what we can actually just pack, not trying to build a team. Right then, we got this thing. Right, we got 4 packets and limited editions. Let's go with the start with the limited editions. See what we can gain this one. Roberts. Get out of here. Roberts. Oh wow. In that light, that looks incredible. That is very satisfying to watch. Okay, anyway. Roberts. Tarkowski. Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, they look incredible in that light. I will be honest. Okay, not the greatest, but yes, I'm going to have to put them up because best pools so far. They're also the only pools. Let's go with pack number 3. We're not building a team, remember. Just look at these for fun. Murillo, Neto, Kluivert, Saliba, ooh, Hasselbank, card, Miley. Oh, James Maddison. I do like that being a Leicester fan. That is a very nice card. Wait, there's something else actually stuck to that. There's also, ooh, numbered card. Numbered Ollie Watkins, 58 of 99. Numbered Ollie Watkins. Very nice. That sparkles very nicely. I will take that. And that James. I was more happy with the James Madison, to be honest with you. That is a cool card. One can go there. Right. Very good start, to be fair. I think it's all downhill from here. Right. Munoz. Diaz. Harvey Barnes. Great. Better. Full Force. Isidore. Muniz. Okay, nothing in that pack. Let's go with this one. Rogers. Palace. Rio. Dunk. Mainu. Lescott. Declan Rice. Oh, that's a nice card. Chrome King Xabi Alonso. Very cool card, that is. Last pack of today's video. Labour. Better. Oh, this could be another numbered card, you know. Because the way it's sparkling. I feel like that's another numbered card. What else we got here? That geezer. I feel like this is, or it's at least something looks different. Let's see. Where's the number in this corner? Oh, it is. The 399. 006. One off being James Bond. That was incredible. Getting 2 numbered cards in one of those multi-packs. I feel that was very good. Very happy with those pulls. Till next time. Anyway, rant over. I'm going. So, goodbye.